Hello here, my name is Kokapia and welcome to my channel Kokapia HD. I always tell students that it is easy for you to get admission to a US university. For most of them, you can easily get admission to them. The problem arises when you have to fund your education, when you have to finance your education. That's where the problem is. So today we are going to start here our journey by knowing what scholarship is, because sometimes if you know the importance of scholarship and how to get it, you may not even apply to some schools. So it's very important that you start your study abroad journey by knowing what scholarship is, where you can find it, the benefit and the types. Okay, so what is scholarship? Okay, what is scholarship? So the definition of scholarship is that it's a grant or payment made to support a student's education, awarded on the basis of academic or other achievement. Okay, so academic or other achievement. There's a saying that you can't judge a fish by its inability to climb a tree. Okay, some students are gifted in terms of academics. They know the math, they know the science and everything, so they are A students. The other students, they have real talent, okay, real world talent. They can draw, they can design, they can sing, they can dance, they can play football, they can do other things. They have achieved a lot of things outside the classroom. Okay, so these are the people that get awarded when it comes to scholarship. So if you complete school and you are a grade A student, you are really good. You are among the top 5% of your class. You had an excellent, let's say, WASSCE results. You had an excellent SAT score. Then you qualify for scholarship. Also, if, let's say, academics were not your thing, but you have real talent, you can also be awarded. Let me give you the examples of different types of scholarship that we have. We have merit-based scholarship, need-based scholarship, athletic scholarship. We have diversity scholarship. Let me explain. What is need-based, merit-based, athletic scholarship, and the rest? Merit-based scholarship. These scholarships are awarded on their academic. What is merit-based scholarship? These scholarships are awarded to students based on their academic or other achievement. Okay, so let's say you completed senior high school, you have written exams, you have passed. Because of the fact that you have passed, you can be awarded a merit-based scholarship if only the school have it. Now mind you, these scholarships are not huge. Sometimes they can only cover 50% of your total cost of attendance. It is not mostly full scholarship, and that is when you need other scholarship to be able to complement it. So the scholarship can come in different forms to make it a fully funded program. Okay, scholarship can come from different sources to make it a complete full funded scholarship. So you can get merit-based scholarship based on your academic documents or academic performance or other achievements. Then you can go and apply for a need-based scholarship. Okay, so this scholarship sometimes you have to apply. Most of the times merit-based is automatic, but for the need-based mostly you have to apply for it. So these scholarships are awarded to students who demonstrate financial need. So you have to fill a form. This form will let the school know how much you or your parents or your family members can be able to contribute towards your education, and how much they need to be able to give you to be able to help you attend the school. Okay, so let's say I applied to, let's say, Cadwell University, and I was awarded 50% scholarship from merit-based scholarship. Then I fill a form, or I ask Cadwell if they have a need-based scholarship, and if they say yes, which I don't really know whether they have, then I will apply for the need-based scholarship. Let the university know the amount of money I can pay towards my education. Then they'll be able to give me scholarship based on my need, based on my demonstrated financial needs. Okay, so that is need-based scholarship. So you apply merit-based scholarship. Then if need-based scholarship is available in the school, then you also apply for it. Okay, some university will have all these things, and they have athletic scholarship too. So you have applied for merit-based scholarship. Then the school has need-based scholarship, so you have applied for it. Then you go to athletic scholarship. Maybe you are a footballer, maybe you know how to play table tennis, and the school have scholarship for such students. Then you go there, talk to the coach, email the coach, then you apply for these scholarships. Sometimes you have to ask if there is scholarship for athletic students, and most of the times they have it. Okay, so you apply for that. Okay, sometimes when you go to the university side, you see that there's a diversity scholarship. What is diversity? The school is in the United States, so naturally you expect people from US to be there. Okay, now diversity comes when the university want other people to miss the regular students who are the people from US, or it can be all white university, like a lot of white people are there as compared to black students. Okay, so for the school to be able to be diverse, they give scholarship to black students, or let's say African students, or people who are disabled, people who are this and that and that, so that their culture will be enriched. It won't be a one-way thing. Okay, so diversity means that they want to have all kinds of people inside the school. It is one way a school is rated. Okay, diversity is part of, if you compliment a school that it is well diverse, it is a compliment. Okay, you have research scholarships, so you have to search. There are a lot of different kinds of scholarship that you need to be able to search and see if you can find. And the more a school provides this, then the more affordable it can become. Okay, so it helps reduce the tag price of the school. Now let's talk about why scholarship are they important. Let me give you a typical scenario. Let's say you are going for US visa. You are going to school, you have applied for your I-20, you have demonstrated that you can be able to pay, and you are going for US visa. And let's say two students, one is on full scholarship. Let's say three students, one is on full scholarship, one have 70% scholarship, and the other was not given any funding. Okay, if you are a visa officer, and you're supposed to check whether the students will be able to go to the school and complete it, will not run away and do things that are not important, or things that which are not the reason why the person was granted the visa. Among these two students, who will you choose to give visa? The first one obviously will be the person who is having full scholarship. The reason is that it is not easy to get full scholarship. You have to be vetted, you have to pass through a lot of process to be able to get full scholarship. And so once you have it, it is assumed that you deserve it. It is assumed that you are good academically. It is assumed that you will continue your school and become a good person in the society. So you'll be given a scholarship. You'll be granted a visa easily as compared to other people. I'm not saying that people who are on full scholarship cannot be denied. I've seen people who are on full scholarship who have been denied. Okay, but I'm saying that it is easy for them to get full scholarship to get a visa than the people who were not funded. Okay, then the 70% is obviously the second person to get easy visa. Okay, easy visa. But if you were not given scholarship, it is assumed that your academic performance is low. It is assumed that you just want to go to the school because you could have waited and get a good scholarship. It is assumed that academically you are not good. It is assumed that you don't have any talent, you don't have any achievement. It is assumed that even the school that you have applied to is not even a prestigious university. Okay, so all these things can decrease your chance of getting visa. And I'm not saying that if you don't get a scholarship you cannot go. I know people with no funding who have been able to make it. I'm just saying that statistically it is easier for some people than the others. Okay, so now that we know the importance of scholarship, let's talk about tips for applying for scholarship. The tips for applying for scholarship is how you can stand out. Okay, some scholarship are given on I don't know how to say it, but first come first serve. So if you come first, you get the scholarship an amount. Those who come late get a certain amount. Okay, sometimes the university have the money and they want to share to students who really want to come to the school and who really need financial assistance. So one way to stand out is to apply early. Apply to the school early and apply to the scholarship early. Make sure that you don't wait for the deadline to apply. Apply early. Reach out to financial aid office. Reach out to your counselor. Reach out to admission officers asking for any possible scholarship available. Okay, reach out to former students. Sometimes it's very important to reach out to former students or current students who are already there. It's very important. Okay, I know people that whose life have been saved because they reach out to students who were already there. Okay, and they gave them, because sometimes the scholarship is there but the university want to hide it. They don't want somebody who is not really serious and into the school to get it, so they hide it so that the more you take, the more you learn about the school, the more you get to exposed to these things and the more you get it. Okay, so that is how it is. And you have to make sure that if the scholarship require an essay, take time and write the essay. Make sure that the essay is well written. Put effort into it, because sometimes these scholarships are worth $30,000 for every year. So you have to make sure that you see it as a real job and take it serious. So apply early, do the requirements of the scholarship. Learn hard whilst you are in school to be able to get good grades. It speaks volume about you. Do other things, be diverse, get talented. Talent is not a gift from God or what. You can learn it. I'm telling you, you can really learn it. I know somebody who learned how to play the guitar, and the guitar is taking him places. He's getting scholarship and starts because of this guitar he's playing. Get it. He learned it after school. Learn something. Okay, so that is how you stand out. So how do you find scholarship to apply for? Obviously, university website. Schools like Kenyon College, Hamilton College, they provide full scholarship to international students. Once you are able to demonstrate need, they provide 100%. They meet 100% of every demonstrated need, which means that if you have $0 to pay, they are willing to make sure that they fund the full cost of attendance for you. Okay, so obviously there's university websites, government websites. Sometimes your government will provide a scholarship for you to study abroad. Scholarship search, these are places you can also get some. And you have to also be on YouTube. Some like my videos. Subscribe to my channel, please. Subscribe to my channel. I'll post scholarship opportunities. You may be eligible for some, so please, these are the places that you can get scholarship from. Please subscribe to my channel and share with people. Okay, let's listen to what Nelson Mandela have to say. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. It's very true. I know people whose life have changed because of education, and please, it's very important that you get educated. I'm telling you, success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. So throughout your study abroad journey, especially if you're on your own, you see that you encounter so many failures. You see a lot of rejections. In fact, you can apply to 10 schools and you hear about 10 rejections, 8 rejections, 7 rejections. Sometimes you also succeed, but we are saying that these things are not the end or final. It is a courage for you to continue, find new ways of doing things. That counts. Thank you for watching this video. Please once again subscribe to my channel. I'm doing well to be able to produce quality content like this, and your comments, your sharing, your likes will encourage me to continue this journey, because it's also difficult. Please, thank you.